Good morning, dear students. This is Miss Lillian talking to you. I hope you are in a good health, at home with your family, taking care of yourselves. As you can see, we are going to begin with another way of giving classes. That means that we are going to have virtual classes. So we are going to begin in this way since this unit, which name is relationships. When we talk about relationships, we can find a lot of them, as you can see in the pictures in the student book. Okay? For example, the relationship between a parent with a kid, a grandparent with a granddaughter or a grandson, the relationship between cousins, or the relationship between just friends. As you can see in the pictures of your student books, Unit 3, page 24, we find different relationships as a husband, which is Brad, with his wife and his daughters. Grace, a friend or a woman that has two friends. That's a relationship too. Then, among Greg, who has a relationship with his dog. That means that it is a lovely companion. This is also a relationship. And finally, a grandmother, Anne, with his grandchild. In exercise 3, you have to read the article and match each person with their reason for carrying the picture. Because we sometimes see that some people used to carry in their wallets pictures about the persons they love really, or they really love. That's a displays of affection if you carry a picture of somebody that you love. So you have to match the person with the reason for carrying the picture. In this case, for example, it reminds me of the amazing times we had. It says, Grace, you are going to read carefully each one of the 4 descriptions. Try to read and understand. We don't have a lot of time to give these classes. That's why you have to read your book very carefully to understand, okay? In the next page, we are going to talk about grammar. And we are going to see the difference between the simple present or the present progressive. These 2 grammar structures we saw in previous lessons. So this is just a review of these grammar tenses. The first one in the example, it says, she looks like a nice woman. This looks refers to the appearance, because the other look says to see, to direct your eyes towards something. You have to complete all the descriptions in your student books. Okay? In exercise 3, you have to do the same, but you have to underline the correct verb forms. The first one is done too. You don't say, I am thinking pictures of friends and family. You say, I think pictures of friends and family are important. So you have to underline in are. And you have to do the same with the next exercises. Looking and taking care of which one are you going to use. And to practice better these grammar structures, you have to go to workbook in page 12 and do exercises 1 and 2. Just exercises 1 and 2, okay? Don't forget to do these exercises in your workbook because it is going to help you to understand better. And we wrote about these two grammar tenses in the notebook. Look for these uh, exercises in the notebook and you are going to realize. And we had also some exercises to practice. We are going to meet next class, so have a nice day.